Ooh, that's bright. Good God.
I'm blowing my sunglasses right now.
Well, Merry Christmas. Today is Christmas Day. It is about 70, 75 degrees out here. It said it was going to be 60, what is it, in the shade? It's, well, around back in the shade, it's 70 degrees. So I figure out here with the heat coming off this house, it's probably about 75. It's windy, it's gorgeous. Certainly not a white Christmas, but we've got about 4 hours. We think we can get some work done before we go get cleaned up for dinner. If we can just finish this lower section, just these little pieces underneath the window all the way across, get that all done and caulked, I'll feel like that's a win for the day. I don't think that's too lofty, and I'm gonna see if I can hit it. It's all right angle cuts at this point. We're not really cutting around anything, so I'm hoping this will go pretty quick. We've got a little piece of plywood set up as a table over there so that once we make the cuts, we can get the edges painted on these things. And I'm about to blow over. Once we get these cuts done, we get the edges painted on them, set them over there, get everything cut, and then get up here and try to assembly line it as much as possible. Cutter's been giving me some problems. I switched the blades around. Since I did that, it keeps stopping. It stutters. It's like it's not moving the bottom pushing piece enough. So I'm probably going to be calling the key to customer support pretty soon, find out what I did wrong.
So it's still not running?
Still not doing it right. Well, the wind is definitely blowing today. One of the nice things we're getting to do today, and at this stage of the build, is all these little pieces that we held on to, that we knew this piece might be big enough for a little piece later on. We're getting to use these things up, which means everything that doesn't get used goes in the junk pile, and we're going to take it away. We get to get rid of all this clutter. There we go. A little cleaner cut there. That other cut that was on there was pretty messy. While I'm doing these cuts, Jafana is painting the edges, because all the cut edges have to be painted and sealed. Gesundheit. What's that?
Right, so you're using
I put the wrong measurement on this one. It's 10.5, not 11. The other one was 11.
Are you sure you measured on the right side?
Yep.
Okay,
When you're used to it cutting as smoothly as it was before, yeah, it's really annoying. we got more than I thought we were gonna get done today, so we'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll get in here and get these other 3 top sections done and get a coat of paint on it. I think it's gonna look pretty good. Well, Javana is starting to put a coat of paint on this siding that we started getting up there last weekend and yesterday. I'm getting ready to get on the ladder, take some measurements. We're gonna cut some more. We're gonna try to fill in the rest of this top section today, and we might even be able to get on top of this roof over here and start working on one of these sides. Cross my fingers that we can get that far, but if we can fill in this top section today, I'm good with it. Oh, and today's the day after Christmas. It's about 70 degrees. With the sun reflecting off this white right here, it's probably 75 degrees.
I wish I had a short sleeves shirt.
Yeah.
I didn't bring one.
This is crazy weather, and it makes you doubt that winter's really coming.
It's gonna come.
But if you think winter's not going to come, it's going to come stomping in like it's been here the whole time. We also took note that yesterday was our first Christmas together without kids.
It was different.
It was different, but it was definitely nice.
It was, but
Yeah, next year we're having Christmas here, and we're hoping for a little more mayhem.
yeah.
At the top of the walls, when the wall meets the roof, there is the potential for a gap that will allow air infiltration. When hot air and cold air meet, you can have condensation, and over time that can cause wood to rot out. We're using SIP seal all along that top wall edge to eliminate the possibility of any gaps. Thanks for watching. We're not done by any stretch of the imagination. There's a whole lot left to do. But we feel really good about what we've gotten done right now. This is a big milestone for us, getting the siding on the front of the building. There's still more, and we'll be back in the next couple of days to work on it. We hope you come back again and check us out. And if you enjoyed it, please hit that like button. And we'll see you next time at Break Hard Orchard.